Collectors.
DJ Collectors.
You sound like a robot.
I am a robot.
No, you're a person.
I am a person.
Stop talking like a robot.
I am a person robot.
No, you're not.
Okay. So what's going on, Big D?
Good.
Yeah, good. You're just good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what do you got over there?
Star Wars Lego.
Yeah, that's our one of our micro fighters and our other rebel pilot.
X-wing and a snow speeder.
Yeah.
You guys to collect this really fast.
Very fast. That's right.
Yeah, because there's a snow speeder.
Because it's a snow speeder. Well, we were playing some Star Wars, right? And we were watching some Star Wars, and we were getting all ready for the new movie coming out and birthday stuff. But before that, we still got to get some more of these Force Awakens figures taken care of.
Star Wars.
Yes, Star Wars. So we're looking today at PZ4CO, which is like a blue robot of some sort. We're looking at Goos Toovers, which looks like some sort of scavenger from Jakku. And we got Sarco Plank, which also looks
Hey,
There's
the
one
back
there, too.
is different.
All right, we ran out of space there, so we're gonna do a quick overview of what we're looking at again. Once again, Sarco Plank, and he was actually part of the Rebel set with Kanan and Ezra, but we didn't buy any of the Rebels ones, so we won't have the other two accessories. We have PZ4CO, which is looks like a blue droid of some sort, and Goos Toovers or Goos Towers, or I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, we're gonna open that one, and this looks like a scavenger from Jakku, and both PZ4CO and Goos Towers were supposed to come with a 3-piece with Kylo Ren, but we already have Kylo Ren, so we're not gonna buy a second one just to get the other accessory. So that's kind of disappointing.
Because there's a symbol one.
Yep.
It's just a symbol.
Symbol one. So which one did you want to open first? This one? All right.
Yeah, because look here, because there's cracks because I was doing this.
Yeah, you were gonna open it right before we ran out of recording space. Ow.
Yeah, because it fell.
Yeah, so I guess it is one, just like the
Rebel pilot.
Rebel pilot. So maybe he's a good guy, you think? Maybe he's a mechanic. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
Then this got to stay in a box.
Let me see.
Because it's stuck there. Or
There
not.
you go. And what does this one do? I guess he just holds it. Like that. He just sort of holds it.
And the gun.
And the gun, that's right. Here's a look at Goos Toovers. Still not really sure how to say his name. He unfortunately only has really a background role in the new movie. I did see him briefly. It's a blink and you miss it type of a deal when they're at the Rebel or the Resistance base, but for the most part, he's just a background character. He did come with a blaster, much like the other pilots, Asti and Poe Dameron. He doesn't really have much else to him. You know, he's got a little mask on his face and such. And then he came with this, I don't know what it is, part of the 3-piece set. The other pieces were with PC4CO and Kylo Ren, because they released 2 Kylo Rens, and you could get one set or the other set, and we got the first set, so we didn't get the third accessory, unless I wanted to get another Kylo Ren, but we just weren't really interested in that. So anyway, Goos Toovers, it's more of a background guy. Oh, you'll look after the X-Wings for Asti and Poe Dameron. right. Okay.
There's no holes.
So who are we gonna open next? Which one? You wanna open PZ Forcio?
Yeah, like when we saw in the movie with this. What is this? When Ray has her mask on.
Her goggles on? You saw the droid in that one?
Yeah.
Here, let's move the
It was
Lego one out of the
very-
way.
It was this guy.
You saw them. We'll have to watch it again. You can point it out to me, okay? Because I don't remember seeing that droid in any of the previews yet. Any real ones.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, ouch.
Because it's too wet. Oh,
Did you drop it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get that for you.
before his arms.
I think they go on his legs or like backpacks or jetpacks or something.
No, because look.
Put the picture.
Oh.
Oh. You see?
The rockets.
The rockets, that's
I
right.
like them.
You can put them wherever you want, buddy. That's the great thing about the toys. Here is PC4CO or PZ4CO. PZ4CO. I think that's PZ4CO. It's difficult to say that one. It's kind of tricky. He's sort of almost looks like a blue protocol droid. He is in the new Star Wars movie. Much like Goos Toovers, he's more of a background. You know, you sort of see him around the command center and walking around. I do think I heard an announcement over the intercom for him during the movie as well, but I don't remember him actually saying anything or being part of a major role at all. He does come with these, I'm going to call them leg jets. They just that snap on the bottom. Did I put that on right? Maybe it goes on this side. There we go. That snaps on the bottom. But that's it. No other accessory. And as I said with the Goos Toovers, we don't have the third piece for the 3-piece accessory because we would have had to get a second Kylo Ren. So it's just PZ Forcio here. And you know, he's a pretty cool droid, you know, more for the background. But again, if you're wanting more for characters that have lines and recreating scenes, he's not going to be as necessary for your collection unless you want to have a complete set. So there is our blue protocol droid. Alright, so you're checking that one out. I'll open this last one. Hey, this one's easy. Look at that. Oh. Maybe it's just because it's part of a different series. We'll pop him out. We've got a cool sort of blaster piece.
These are for he can fly, right?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, ouch.
Here we are now with a closer look at Sarco Plank. Now, I'm going to warn everybody in advance. I'm probably going to have to do each and every little pause here, but we're going to have some spoilers. Big D and the Pop has seen The Force Awakens, and it is with great regret that I did not see this character anywhere in the movie. I was kind of disappointed. There's a couple characters, we're going to talk about them, but Sarco Plank, I don't know if he was in the background someplace and I missed him with all the other action going on, but kind of disappointing. He's just really a Star Wars alien at this point. So, you know, when we take a look at his unique looking blaster there, I don't remember seeing that in the movie either. So, you know, if you just really want an extra Star Wars type background character, he's kind of cool. Maybe you can create your own backstory for him, but overall, he's really not in the greater scheme of things. And in fact, his little accessory gun here, that you see, the other two pieces come with Star Wars Rebels action figures, Ezra and Kanan. So really, it's not going to help get you any new accessories or to complete a set if you're only looking for Force Awakens toys at this point. From a collecting standpoint, you know, if you want a complete set, understandable. From a playing standpoint, if he's just going to sit there, you may want to skip out on this one, but that's just my opinion. So far, Big D hasn't had a lot of inclusion, if you will, of this character in his playtime. He's more into the stormtroopers shooting people up. So, but anywho, that is Sarco Plank, and you know, I'm gonna admit he's a good-looking character. I wish he was in the movie and had a major role. Don't get me wrong. He's got some detail. He stands well on his own, but he's just not in the movie. So I don't know what to say. What else to say?
But this is in Star Wars.
In the Star Wars movies, you think so?
Yeah, because when all else was walking, I saw this guy just walking like this.
In the new movie or the old movies?
In the new movie.
Okay, yes.
With Ray and Finn.
With Ray and Finn. Okay, so we'll have to check it out later today, and we'll see what we see. But okay, so out of these new ones, which one do you like the best? I think you like the droid the best so far, don't you?
Yeah.
He's kind of neat.
He got the circle like 3PO.
He does have a circle like 3PO, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this guy. He's kind of neat.
But who likes this guy?
I don't know. I don't really know much about him. He just has a little blaster. But this guy, he's got, looks like a air breather.
I
He
think
stands really well too.
I think
much like
anybody doesn't like this guy.
well, maybe. Again, we gotta see the movie. All right. So I think that's all the time we have for this time. Right? Right. So what do we say?
Please subscribe.
That's right. We're gonna subscribe, and we're gonna give us a thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
All
Only
right.
2 things.
Yeah, thumbs up and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on DJ Collectors.
Bye.
Bye.